Pope, how was Christmas holiday for you?
It was great. Got a win, which was always good. Then got a chance to go home, watch the kids open their presents, and actually tear my house up. But it was pretty fun.
What was the big present in the Pope household this Christmas?
The biggest was my putting green.
Okay.
I'm working on my golf game. DJ got me into it, so that's why I've been doing it at home since it's been snowing here a lot. But for me, that was the biggest thing for me. Something I can improve in my golf game.
What would be more meaningful, go for 50 or break 80?
I don't know that yet. I'm still learning, but I will hope. I don't know. I don't know.
Are you a big golfer? Or are you just getting into it?
I'm just getting into it. So I'm actually watching it with DJ. Like, he always texts me these little practice tips, to get my swing better. But yeah, I'm still learning. I'm a guy that always chipping the balls and got to go find them. So, right, that's me right now. So I'm getting there.
Have you had a chance to reach out to Aaron, and how's he going? How are his spirits?
I haven't got a chance to reach out to him. We just heard the news today in practice. But my condolences goes out to him. I know he's feeling down right now, but I'm gonna reach out to him today and just try to uplift him, make sure he's good.
You guys have obviously been through a lot over the course of this last year and a half or so. Just what has his relationship really meant for you guys?
His relationship, his presence is strong. We know what AG is capable of on and off the court. He's a great professional, and he just uplifts everybody that comes in when he's around them. And we got to do the same for him.
What does preparing for individual defensive matchups look like, whether it's Steph or a guy like Ja or a guy like Shea?
Shoot around. I prepare myself and shoot around. Actually, one of our coaches is pretending to be one of them guys. I try to just amp up the pressure. I try to emulate some of the things I would do in the game, so I can focus my mind there, and then watching film and then knowing personnel.
When you see or when you hear Malone after the game say like KCP's first team all defense, when you hear some of your teammates saying that, I guess how much does that mean coming from these guys?
It means a lot. They believe in me. They have faith in me on that end, and they know what I can do. So I try to show it every night, regardless of how my shooting is going. I know where I'm best at, and that's on the defensive end. Causing havoc, getting steals, getting deflections, and then having my teammates out if they need it as well. But yeah, I feel like for me, being more focused on that end, gets everything else going for me.
What's worked for you and for you guys against Steph this year? Because you've played them twice. You've held him, below.
Just being disciplined, not trying to make too many mistakes. If we make a lot of mistakes, he's gonna capitalize off that, which he did when the 2 threes he did we made a mistake where we didn't switch up fast enough. He got 2 threes over on that, and they was wide open. So just try to limit our mistakes when guarding them type of guys.
Being a guy that prides himself on defense, you've always been very defensive-minded. Steve Kerr kind of came out after your game and just basically said the league is kind of de-emphasizing defense. Do you feel that way? Do you feel like it's harder to play defense in today's game?
It is, because a lot of the things that you used to could do, like touch a player, all that, a lot of that is being called, and then a lot of them are not fouls. It's just the flopping and the antics that's going on with the offensive player. I feel like trying to trick the ref a little bit, but I kind of agree with that, because we have to. For defensively, we got to be protected as well. Offensively, they get to pushing off, they get to do a lot of things to try to create space, and we're not allowed to even put our hands on them or try to just take that type of bump or whatever it may be to guard the guys. So it's it is hard, and I agree with it.
There's a common sentiment among casual fans that the NBA season doesn't start until after Christmas, but I just wanted to give you an opportunity. What do you think you guys have accomplished kind of before Christmas time, just in these last couple months?
I feel like the way we've been playing, how we winning the games we even lost, it's been close. But I feel like at the start of our season, after having a short off season because of the championship, and then having the schedule that we had to start the season off, I was shocked and surprised that we started off how we started. Like even being on the road as much, like fatigue setting in. I feel like our guys have been very professional in that aspect and just staying ready and being ready to play.
Hey, Casey, what goes into coming up with a great pregame handshake with a teammate?
A lot of thought. Just something like, you know, as silly or funny that we know some guys like to do. Like some guys like to dance, so you mix in a little dance move with a handshake. Some handshakes are just simple, you know, just 2 hand claps, you know, just dap it up. But I feel like just knowing the person who you making a handshake with, how you create it.
Have you found any parallels between being a good golfer and being a good shooter or a good defender? Like short memory or?
So I feel like it's all the same. Great touch. I have great touch. I ain't got that right now. As far as golf right now,
Working on. You guys are going down to the Special Olympics event here shortly. Talk about what that means to you guys as individuals and as a team.
Means a lot, you know, just to give the kids, you know, the enjoyment of just being around NBA players that they probably will never get a chance to do, and also us coming into their world and learning and experiencing what they go through and how they do sports as well. I think it's going to be exciting.
Does it help you kind of take the mind off the stress of the game?
Yes, like anything outside of basketball, it takes your mind off stress. Family, you know, events. If it has nothing to do with basketball, but I feel like just doing things like that, you know, do take a lot of stress off and it just let you relax a little bit, you know, and just have fun.